Okay, so everyone's been talking about Bronny James, right? His NBA debut. I mean,
it's huge.
It's hard not to, right? With LeBron James's dad, you know.
Yeah.
But this deep dive we're doing today is really just focusing on Bronny.
Yeah, just Bronny.
And we've got this great article here titled "Lakers LeBron James Perfectly Puts Son Bronny James's Struggles in Perspective."
Okay.
So we're going to look at how Bronny actually played, what everyone's saying about it, and what it means for him going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've got to imagine the kind of pressure this kid is under, right? Every single thing he does on the court is going to be analyzed.
Oh, yeah.
Not just as a rookie, but as LeBron James's son.
Right, exactly.
How do you even begin to handle that weight of expectation?
Especially with a debut like this. I mean, he's coming off a killer G League game he just had, right? Dropped a career-high 31 points.
Wow.
Then his first real NBA game happens.
Yeah.
And it doesn't quite go as smoothly.
Right.
Missed all 5 shots, some trouble on defense.
Yeah.
It's a rough night for anyone, especially a rookie with everyone watches every move.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's what I think a lot of people maybe don't realize. It's like going from the G League to the NBA, it's not like, oh, you just got to score more points. The NBA is like a whole other level.
Oh, yeah.
You need to be able to read the defense. You need to know what's going to happen before it happens.
Right.
Got to be making these split-second decisions on the court.
Yeah.
It's a chess match out there.
Totally. And how do you think Bronny's skills, stack up against all of that?
Well, I think, we're starting to see it, but he's got a lot to learn still.
Yeah, and it's interesting because LeBron had a really interesting quote after the game. He didn't even really focus on the missed shots or anything like that.
Yeah, what did he say?
He really emphasized that this was Bronny's, first opportunity to be with the big guys, be with the big club. It sounds like he's really focusing on, Bronny learning and growing from this experience and not so much on the immediate outcome,
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I mean, LeBron's been there. He's done it all. He understands the process better than anyone.
Right.
It's not just about talent, right? It's about adapting to that speed and the intensity and the pressure of the NBA. To have that kind of support from a legend like LeBron, that has to be so valuable for Bronny.
Oh, yeah, I bet. And it's not just LeBron. The coach had some things to say, too.
Yeah.
JJ Redick.
Okay.
He's a straight shooter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he even admitted that he might have put Bronny in a bit of a tough spot with, a nationally televised debut game.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
In Philadelphia, no less.
Oh, man.
But he did also say that Bronny's been playing great in the G League and in practice. That's interesting.
Right. What do you make of that?
I think Redick's trying to be honest about the pressure Bronny was under, but he's also saying, hey, look, this kid has potential.
Right.
And for a rookie to hear that from the coach, that must be huge for their development.
Yeah, for sure.
It tells you they believe in you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Bronny himself seems to be taking it all in stride.
Really?
He said he feels a whole lot more prepared now and is focused on coming in, playing smart.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really great sign. He's not letting this tough game get to him.
Yeah.
He's looking at it as a learning experience.
Right.
Focusing on how to improve.
Yep.
And that kind of mindset, that resilience, that's crucial for any player, especially one dealing with the challenges of being LeBron's son,
Totally. So big picture, it seems like LeBron, the coach, even Bronny himself, everyone's really emphasizing the long game here,
Absolutely.
This is just one step on the journey, not the final destination.
Exactly. And it kind of makes you wonder what will be that defining moment for Bronny when he really steps out of LeBron's shadow and becomes his own player.
Right.
Will it be some amazing game-winning shot or a breakout season? Or maybe he masters some specific skill,
Yeah.
I think it'll be really interesting to see how he carves his own path in the NBA.
Absolutely. All right, that's our deep dive today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for having me.
We'll catch you next time.